If you write CNN and Pakistan give guard of honor to Iran on YouTube, nothing. Absolutely no news whatsoever about this. BBC, nothing. Absolutely no news whatsoever about this. Sky News, nothing. No news whatsoever. 3 months back, when Pakistan and Iran were exchanging cross-border attacks with each other, reported Pakistan carries out deadly military strikes on Iran. Second news reported Iran attacked Pakistan. CNN. Third news reported CNN correspondent breaks down the unexpected crisis between Pakistan and Iran. Fourth news reported Pakistan attacked BLA targets in Iran. वो था नहीं, दो बंदों की लड़ाई होगी, चलो ढोल बजाओ जी. So recently, Pakistan gave guard of honor to Iran at a very important juncture when Israel, attacked the Iran. So afterwards, Pakistan, gave guard of honor to Iran, which sort of signifies that at this very critical moment, Pakistan is standing with Iran against Israel, checking all the main Western media sites, like CNN, BBC, Sky News. So these are the, main sites from which all the news trickle down to the Western world, to the, Western mainstream media, the cable news. So on YouTube, if you, write this, that Pakistan gives guard of honor to Iran, so almost all of the news related to this, you can find that Pakistani media reported it. You can check Business Recorder reported it, Express News reported it, Sama TV reported it, GTV Network reported it, DW News reported it, Bol News reported it, Dunya News reported it. So almost all the Pakistani mainstream media reported it, which is a very good sign. It means even the Pakistani media is not too much influenced by the West anymore, and even they are, more relying towards taking a moderate view and taking a view that is more aligned to Pakistan rather than the Western world. So it is very good that Pakistani media and the Pakistan establishment is now moving away from the West, moving away from America on this issue of Palestine, which is very good to see. So almost all of the Pakistani media reported it, mainstream media reported it. Okay. Now let's move on to the Western media. If you write CNN, if you write CNN and Pakistan give guard of honor to Iran on YouTube, nothing. Absolutely no news whatsoever about this. BBC, nothing. Absolutely no news whatsoever about this. Sky News, nothing. No news whatsoever. So when your opponents, start becoming united against you, so all of a sudden no news whatsoever about Pakistan giving guard of honor to Iran, right? Even some moderate news channels like Al Jazeera mentioned it like that Iran president visits Pakistan to amend ties. I think even Al Jazeera should have reported it like sending guard of honor to Pakistan. You should report it like that, the actual news, because guard of honor is like the biggest honor that can be given to another country's president, according to Pakistan. So mentioning guard of honor is like, Pakistan is with Iran at this moment. Pakistan is, completely with Iran. This is the meaning of guard of honor at this point of time. Similarly, TRT also reported like Iran President Ibrahim Raisi to visit Islamabad on Monday. I mean, again, even these, Muslim channels, especially these Muslim countries like Turkey, Al Jazeera, Qatar, I would, emphasize that you should also mention it like this, that Pakistan gave guard of honor to Iran. Now, coming back to CNN, BBC, Sky News, no news whatsoever. Now, you might think, maybe this is not so important for, the Western world. Pakistan country, I mean, why is it so important to us? A country in the subcontinent, don't be fooled. Pakistan is a nuclear powered country. Iran is like a superpower now. If both these countries unite at this time, it is very significant. There is no doubt about it. When this Gaza issue is happening, this Palestine issue is happening, when Israel is exchanging strikes with Iran, this is very important, very important. But still, even I'll tell you about Pakistan. Even Pakistani public is very much influenced sometimes about the Western media. What is the West saying? What is CNN saying? What is BBC saying? So they might think, oh, this is not so important news. Pakistani public has this kind of mentality. Pakistan is not such an important country at the moment. They are not economically so, strong. Oh, what does the West care about Pakistan, right? Now you can make that argument, but let me take you 3 months back. 3 months back, when Pakistan and Iran were exchanging cross-border attacks with each other. This small issue between these countries, cross-border attacks. Okay, now look at this. CNN on Iran-Pakistan cross-border attacks. One news reported Pakistan carries out deadly military strikes on Iran. Second news reported Iran attacked Pakistan. CNN. Third news reported CNN correspondent breaks down the unexpected crisis between Pakistan and Iran. Fourth news reported Pakistan attacked BLA targets in Iran. So they are about, I counted another one, there are about 5 news reported by CNN. वो था नहीं, 2 बंदों की लड़ाई होगी, चलो ढोल बजाओ जी. So because this suits their narrative, so you can count 5 news separate news reports by CNN on YouTube. You can find this. I mean, it is very easy to find this. BBC. Pakistan launches retaliatory strikes into Iran. Pakistan recalls Iran ambassador after missile strike. Pakistan says children killed by missile strike from Iran. 3 news reported. 3 on YouTube. You can find it. Sky News. Iran, Pakistan. Why did Pakistan launch strikes into Iran? Standoff between Iran and Pakistan, attacks on each other's territory. At least 9 people killed in Pakistani airstrikes on Iranian territory. 3 news reported again, main on their side. I mean, this is so laughable. When the Middle Eastern countries, the Muslim countries, fight with each other, they are so happy. They get so happy. This is the mindset of the Western imperialist. They get so much happy with this divide. They have this divide and conquer mentality. So they get so much happy when Muslims fight with each other. They get, elated because they have a historical narrative way back, which, this superiority complex of this historical narrative way back of somehow having Muslims as inferior to them. This will help them in keeping their power. So that's why, they will always try to divide and conquer the Muslim world. And I think Muslims should be wary about this. They should not fall for these tactics. We know that the West is jealous of this Pakistan-Iran unity among each other at this very important, crucial time. And this unity will help them in defeating the Western world with time as well. And with that, Assalamu alaikum.